directed to the appropriate exit. At this time, we ask that you turn off all cell phones, pagers, and audible alarms as a courtesy to all. Thank you for your attention.
Good evening. Will everyone please rise for the singing of our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Welcome to West Virginia University's 142nd Commencement and our 5th Commencement Honors Convocation. As a land-grant university, West Virginia University has a mission to change lives through knowledge. Tonight's honorees are living embodiments of that mission. Each of you has dreamed big dreams, seized opportunities, and worked hard to make your dreams come true. You have set a standard of excellence that will inspire future generations. In your efforts, you have been supported by friends and family, and on your behalf, I would like to thank all of the family and friends in attendance tonight for their encouragement and assistance. At this time, I would like to welcome WVU President James P. Clements to share his thoughts on this occasion and to recognize some distinguished guests.
Thank you, Provost Wheatley. I'm excited to be here tonight at WVU's Honors Convocation. I'm thrilled because I know that this event gives us the chance to see WVU's life-changing power reflected in the accomplishments of some very special people. Tonight, we will meet alumni and friends of WVU who have built successful careers and improved the world around them. We will meet students who have started to make their mark on the world already by taking advantage of the educational opportunities they found here. Each one of these individuals has brought honor to themselves and to West Virginia University through talent, hard work, and strength of character. Our community welcomes those who seek to learn, to challenge themselves to be more than they thought possible, and to make the world a better place. As we look into the faces of those we honor tonight, we will see the power of education. We will see people who love using their intellectual gifts to solve problems, to help others, and to satisfy their own desire to continue lifelong learning. Above all, we will see leaders. Tonight, we will meet men and women who have set a standard of leadership that will inspire future generations of students and educators. All of them are truly and forever mountaineers. At this time, I would like to recognize some of our university leaders who are with us tonight. Carolyn Long, Chair of WVU's Board of Governors. Board of Governor members, Jim Daly, Joe Morrow, and Bill Nutting, and several members of the senior administration and deans of the university. Please help me thank them for their service and for sharing this experience with us tonight. At this time, I would like to introduce tonight's keynote speaker, who exemplifies WVU's ability to nurture the best and brightest students. West Virginia State Senator John Unger is a West Virginia University graduate who has dedicated his life to serving and empowering people in his community, the state, and the world. Since his time at WVU as a University Honor Scholar, a Truman Scholar, and a Rhodes Scholar, Senator Unger's path around the world has included many notable life-changing experiences. He volunteered with Mother Teresa in Calcutta, India during the monsoons and the riots in 1990, and his relief efforts continued later into Hong Kong, Turkey, and Iraq. Senator Unger was first elected to the West Virginia Senate in 1998 at the age of 28. Making him one of the youngest elected state senators in West Virginia history. He is currently serving his 4th term and is the majority leader of the Senate. And most importantly, we are proud to call him one of our own. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Senator John Unger.
Good evening, Mr. President, Madam Provost, Dean Garbett, distinguished faculty, outstanding parents and guardians, and the graduating class of 2011. It's indeed an honor for me to stand here at a place where I call home, West Virginia University. You know, when you come into this institution, they teach you the 3 R's. They give you the tools that you need, that's reading, writing, and arithmetic. But after you leave this institution, what I've found is your journey, you will pick up 3 other R's. And I want to share a journey that I've had. In a house for the diseased and dying in Calcutta, India, I saw cot after cot of suffering humanity. Over in a corner lay a young man suffering from advanced tuberculosis. As I knelt down beside him to hold his hand, he clutched his stomach in pain, relaxing only after I massaged it. He looked up at me with a warm smile. For a moment, food, medicine, and words were not important. Rather, it was the human touch alone that brought a smile and relief. For 2 hours, he grasped my hand while I massaged his stomach, and then his hand suddenly went limp. He was no longer in pain. I closed his eyelids and said a prayer for him, and that moment brought to life the love Mother Teresa had told me about. She said, "Our work brings people face to face with love. To us, what matters is an individual. To get to love the person, we must come in close contact with him or her, and we must respect them." The first R of respect. Respect for yourself and respect for others that you come in contact with. You see, as the Bible teaches us, we're all created in God's image, and therefore we are called to all be respectful. The second journey deals with 3 honor students, 3 men, that actually decided after graduation last year they were going to hike the Appalachian Trail. During that hike, they came across this river, a raging river, and the 3 of them, having the best knowledge and the best classes in biology with Dr. Garbett, they sat there and they tried to figure out how they were going to get across. Surely with a great degree from WVU and from the Honors College, that wouldn't be a problem. So all 3 of them decided that they would start off with prayer. The first one prayed, "Oh God, please give me the strength so I can swim across this river. And after the prayer, poof, muscles formed. He jumps in the river, and he starts swimming and swimming, and about 2 hours later, almost drowning several times, he made it across. The second one, of course, always learning from the first, prayed, said, okay, I think I'm going to do a little better. So he prays, oh God, please give me the strength and the tools to get across this river. Poof, a boat appears. So he jumps in the boat, starts rowing and almost turns over several times to get to the other side. He finally makes it after an hour, barely getting across. Of course, the third, also an honor student but in ROTC, thought, aha, I'm going to do a little bit better than the other two because the other two almost died. So he said, oh God, please give me the strength, the tools, and the reasoning to get across this raging river. And poof, God turns him into a woman. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out a map, sees that about 100 yards down the way is a bridge, crosses over, 30 minutes on the other side without drowning. Third R is reasoning. Everything you've learned here and everything you'll continue to learn, you're going to have to use. The third journey and the third R goes back to Calcutta, India. When I was over there during the 1990s and 91, during the monsoons and the floods, the rains came and flooded this area called Pakana, a slum area outside of Calcutta, and riots broke out between the Muslims and the Hindus over a disputed shrine in Uttar Pradesh. Mother Teresa wasn't one just to let you sit and study what she's doing or watch. She put you to work. So she put me in charge of a 6-block area. And keep in mind, I was only 21 years old. Of course, didn't know the local language, but she put me in charge. One day, as we were sitting and we were briefing Mother Teresa on what was going on, I said, Mother, there's disease and dying everywhere. People are being uprooted and killed, and I don't feel like I'm making a difference. I'm too young, too inexperienced. Please put somebody else in charge. I'd be more than willing to help that person. She patiently listened to me, and after I finished, she said something that I've tried to come to live by. She said, John, God doesn't call us to do great things. God calls us to do small things with great love. Trust in the Lord, because through these struggles, He will show you His glory. And we all have a responsibility for each other. Third, of responsibility. As you go through life in your journeys, wherever it's going to take you, to graduate school or into the employment, running for office, or just serving our country in the military, wherever your path leads, the three things that will always pop up in your life that I have found in mine has been respect, reasoning, and responsibility. The 3 R's that although you start learning here at WVU, but you really have to experience it to know it. I want to say that on my travels, and you'll see this as well, is that during your education, you wonder why you take that biology class from Dr. Garbett when I was more interested in kind of the political aspects, or take a class from Dr. DeClerico. But you'll find that there's emergence of knowledge that come together. Actually, biology is not so much different than politics. There's systems, the way that the things are ordered. And actually, Dr. Garbett, I got to say, he did teach me quite a bit, because he would take biology beyond just the science and show the social aspects of it as well. But with that knowledge and also the empowerment of others, you'll come and make a difference. And I challenge you, whatever you do in your life, Be an example. Be an example of integrity and intelligence. Even when it's easier for you to do something expedient that's not necessarily right. And no one's going to know at the end of the day if you cheat on this or that. If you do it, you not so much diminish your reputation in the public, but you diminish your respect for yourself. Because at the end of the journey, and I'm not there yet, at least I hope I'm not, but when you start looking back, that is something that you're always going to say to yourself that was the most important in all your activities: respect, reasoning, and responsibility. So with that, I say to you, congratulations on a journey that you've taken this far. And I'm excited for you for what's to come. In a world of uncertainty, in the world of pain and suffering, but also joy and happiness you're going to experience. Each and every one of you, I'm sure, will leave your mark and change this world and do small things with great love. And out of those small things, you'll do great things for the people of West Virginia and for this country. Thank you, and God bless, and good luck to you.
Thank you, John, for sharing that with us this evening. That was great. We're glad that you were able to be here with us for our special weekend. Good evening. I'm Keith Garbett. I'm the Dean of the Honors College here at West Virginia University. Over 3 decades ago, a university honors program was established at West Virginia University. It's now known as the WVU Honors College. To enter and remain in the Honors College, students must meet high academic standards. As Honors College members, they nurture their intellectual curiosity by taking special courses taught by premier West Virginia University faculty members, who truly get to know their students and their students' work. Small class sizes allow for discussion, debate, and hands-on learning activities. Honors students also earn credit for undergraduate research, study abroad, and independent study. Because graduating students in the Honors College have displayed an exceptional commitment to discovery and academic excellence, we recognize their achievement by designating them University Honors Scholars. They have made the most of their college experience, and I have absolutely no doubt that they will follow in the footsteps of previous Honors College graduates like Senator Unger in achieving success. Tonight, these degree candidates will be presented their honors cords. Provost Wheatley and President Clements will join me in congratulating each of these scholars, and Amy Beth Cyphers will introduce each student. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized.
Julie M. Adams. Kenneth Z. Adkins. Nadia L. Ahmed. Mark A. Alvaro. Joshua Y. Ang. Jennifer L. Armentrout. Candace J. Arnwine. Jordan T. Araman. Elizabeth A. Banta. John T. Bernard. Lauren M. Bartlow. Jordan Z. Beilhart. Joseph B. Benchoff. Jennifer R. Bevins. Sonnet A. Bott. Danielle A. Black. Kristen G. Black. Cynthia G. Bollinger. Anna Claire A. Bowers. Georgia M. Boyd. Scott W. Bragg. Carolyn L. Brewer. Lee E. Bridie. Kelly A. Bryant. Christopher E. Berkey. Emma W. Byrne. Brandy N. Kane. Alexandra P. Castillo. John Z. Cavendish. Edward B. Chambers. Ron K. Chang. Emily L. Chow. Mackenzie J. Clarkson. Catherine Tanner Seifert. Rebecca C. Detola. Cassandra E. Dietrich. Tiffany R. Dolan. James M. Eakins. William C. Earhart. Paul A. Espinosa, Jr. Jessica L. Ewers. Kristen M. Felice. Leah E. Fleming. Jenna L. Fogg. Sean P. Freeland. David S. Freeman. Michael W. Graham. Kayla R. Grogg. Nathaniel B. Guy. Roa Hafar. Caitlin K. Helmer. Brandon M. Kelly. Stephanie Colling Koo. Jacob T. Kidwell. Danielle M. Keitlinger. Amanda M. King. Stephanie L. Kincaid. Mary E. Kleinstiver. Christine P. Kraft. Devin F. Labadini. Andrea M. Labus. Christine A. Leacock. Jessica W. Lee. Jessica M. Lloyd. David B. Lunsford. Alexander L. McPherson. Amon J. McWilliams. Emily K. Miller. Adil B. Mogul. Donna R. Moore. Margaret W. Moreland. Olivia N. Novotny. Louis E. Olive. Jessica A. Palucci. Samantha S. Pariso. Kylie L. Parrish. Kathleen E. Parsons.
Her middle initials A. That's a typo.
Thanks. Matthew A. Payne. Rachel A. Petz. Addison E. Phillips. Haley H. Redmond. Andrew S. Reeder. Chelsea E. Richmond. Albert R. Cementa. Zachary C. Sheeran. Nicole M. Shocker. Lauren A. Smeltz. Shadrin H. Starnes. Jason C. Statler. Elizabeth G. Stout. Kelsey L. Swaim. Caitlin M. Titus. Joseph A. Trimboli. Shannon R. Vion. Zachary A. Villianco. Emily L. Wallace. Nicholas P. Ward. Jacob L. Weedman. Anna M. White. Emily M. White. Lee A. Wiley. Alan J. Wilson. Jessica M. Wilson. Joseph C. Wilson. Molly J. Wilson. Marcy G. Smelts. Stanley E. Strawbridge. Scott K. Cushing. Haley M. Light. Laurel L. Beatty. Christine Ann Bybee Finley. Kayla R. Carter. Megan E. Flynn. Justin M. West. Laura A. Wilson. Lauren B. Ayers. Holly R. Casto. Brendan C. Klein. Alexandra D. Kaufman. Claire E. Dolan. Layla Famori. Laura E. Harper. Zan F. Joffrey. Paige L. Lavender. Elizabeth R. Parnitza. Stephen D. Rhodes. Kyle J. Shaw. Sardar M. Shakan. Molly J. Simis. Matthew S. Thompson. Jennifer R. Wiegand.
Honours students, you took the challenge of aiming for academic excellence, and you have achieved it. Over the past few weeks, I have read many of your theses and talked to many of you in exit interviews. I know that you now go on to graduate school, professional school, and to positions in industry and government where you will be a success and be a credit to West Virginia University. In addition to achieving academic excellence, many of you will be leaders on our campus, and for that you should also be congratulated. Please join with me in congratulating our 2011 Honours Scholars. I would now like to ask Molly Simmis and Haley Light to come to the platform. Molly and Haley are respectively the 2009, 2010 and 2010-2011 Honours Ambassadors. The position of Honours Ambassador is vital to the functioning of the Honours College. The Ambassador is the face of the Honours College for incoming students, providing the student view of life in the Honours College and the university. Through the year, they run the Honours Student Association. With their leadership, Molly and Haley have developed programs through which students in the Honours College reach out to our community and to each other. One of the highlights of life in the Honours College is the annual Honours Ball, established at the suggestion of students who studied abroad and attended the spring college balls at British universities. This annual formal is the social highlight of the Honours calendar, and both Holly and Haley organised events that were quite literally nights to remember. In addition to their contributions to the Honours College, both Molly and Haley have been successful in their respective majors. Since stepping down as ambassador, Molly has been responsible for organising a symposium on the works of Isaac Asimov and a remarkably successful symposium on communicating science. She will be leaving us this summer to attend graduate school at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Haley has likewise been successful and will be spending the next year as a Fulbright scholar in Indonesia before returning to the United States to attend medical school. I congratulate you both on your achievements as Honours Ambassador and would like to present you with this medallion in recognition of your outstanding service and commitment to the Honours College. Thank you both. I would now like to welcome Dr. Lisa DeFrank-Cole, Director of West Virginia University's Leadership Studies and Aspire program, to the podium.
West Virginia University is proud to recognize some of our brightest stars who have received prestigious national honors. They are students who have gone through rigorous screening processes and competed with fellow high-achieving students from institutions across the country. We are happy to honor the achievements of several of these students at this time. Tonight, We are thrilled to have two recipients of the Department of Homeland Security Scholarship with us. 2009 recipients Marcy Smeltz and Stanley Strawbridge. Would you please both join me on stage? Marcy won the Department of Homeland Security Scholarship as a sophomore and is a forensic and investigative science and chemistry double major from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. In 2009, she shared that her ultimate goal is to be a toxicologist and work for the federal government. And Stanley is a biochemistry and mathematics double major from Forest Hill, Maryland, who has a passion for medical research and who has played the trumpet in WVU's marching band. Please congratulate these graduates who have earned the Department of Homeland Security Scholarship. Justin Moore and Faith Perlow are both 2010 recipients of the Gilman Scholarship. Justin is an international studies and political science major from New Columbia, Pennsylvania. He was also selected to receive the Bridging Japan Scholarship and the Boren Scholarship for International Study in 2010. Faith is a triple major in international, Russian, and Slavic and East European studies and is from Morgantown. She spent the fall semester at St. Petersburg University in Russia. Please congratulate our 2010 Gilman Scholarship recipients, Justin and Faith. Our next award recipient has been selected for two nationally competitive scholarships. Scott Cushing is a 2010 Goldwater Scholar and a 2011 recipient of a fellowship from the National Science Foundation. Scott, please join me on stage. Typical honor student, always acting ahead of time. Scott is a physics major from Charleston. Both the Goldwater and NSF awards honor Scott's dedication to science and research while at WVU. After graduate school, Scott hopes to one day become a professor and share his passion for research and learning with his students. Please congratulate Scott Cushing. Graduate Haley Light will spend a year in Indonesia teaching English as a Fulbright Scholar. Haley is a senior biology major from Bridgeport, and she is WVU's first student to receive the Fulbright Scholarship in 11 years. She plans to go on to medical school and one day study global health, making an impact in developing countries. Congratulations, Haley. And finally, please welcome Truman Scholar Jared Crawford to the stage. Jared was named WVU's 21st Truman Scholar in 2010. Jared is a computer and electrical engineering major from the Parkersburg area. He has been active in Engineers Without Borders and is the creator of iWVU, the university's iPhone application. Please congratulate Jared Crawford. Congratulations to all of our national award winners. Please now welcome Ken Gray, Vice President for Student Affairs at WVU.
Good evening. West Virginia University is proud to be home to two outstanding ROTC programs. Both the Army and Air Force ROTC programs at WVU prepare students to serve our country, developing tactical and leadership skills while earning their college education. They are led by Army Lieutenant Colonel Matthew Sampson and Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Jeremy Anfinson. Tonight, we want to recognize each of these students. If they would come forward, please. We have representatives from the group that were commissioned earlier today with us. Just stand right there. Joshua J. Goforth and James K. Kozasek. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding officers. Thank you. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Wayne King, President and CEO of the WVU Foundation.
Good evening. It's a great pleasure for me to be here and represent my colleagues at the WVU Foundation to congratulate each of you for the accomplishments that you're being recognized for this evening. And congratulations also to your families, because I know they're equally proud of you, and they should be. The mission of the West Virginia University Foundation is to enrich the lives of those touched by West Virginia University by maximizing private charitable support and providing services to the university and its affiliated organizations. Each of you here tonight who have had the benefit of a donor-funded scholarship or fellowship, who have had the opportunity to be taught by a professor who holds a donor-funded endowed chair or professorship, in part represent the successful fulfillment of our mission. It's my sincere desire that as you reflect back on your experience here at WVU, that indeed you will feel that your life has been enriched. So again, on behalf of my colleagues at the WVU Foundation, I wish you well, congratulations, and wonderful success to you in the years ahead. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite back to the podium Vice President Gray.
In the early 18th century, the region known as the District of Augusta of the Virginia colony, by 1745, Augusta became a county, and in time became known as the District of West Augusta. The inhabitants of West Augusta were always known for their spirit, dedication, and loyalty to their country, their state, and their fellow man. West Augusta, of course, later became West Virginia. Eight of WVU's 35 top graduating seniors have been selected through an interview process to be named to the Order of Augusta. This is the most prestigious award we bestow on our graduating seniors. As I call your name, please come forward and remain on stage until all 8 students are recognized. We ask that you remove your cap so your medallion may be awarded. Laurel Beatty is from Upper Tract, West Virginia, and is earning a bachelor's degree in mathematics and a master's degree in secondary education. Laura wrote on her application, "Sometimes I feel like I am part of the faculty. After attending numerous meetings and organizing events for the college, a great many students rely on me to make worthwhile decisions for our program, and I take my position as president extremely seriously. Please congratulate Laurel." Kayla Carter is a criminology and investigations major from Blanchard, West Virginia. She wrote in her application, "While the final goal of my undergraduate experience is indeed graduating, I have gained much more than a bachelor's degree at WVU. I have gained invaluable friendships, respect for diversity, many new hobbies, and increased self-confidence. So how would I describe the value of my WVU undergraduate experience? One word: priceless." Please welcome Kayla. The whole page is gone.
Right here for you.
What happened to it?
I'm not sure. I went through it. Just continue.
Okay. Our next Order of Augusta Scholar is Ann Finley. She is a biochemistry and international studies major from Hurricane, West Virginia. In her application, she wrote, "I have the ambition, the ability, and the elasticity to devote my life in ensuring more people in this world are better able to feed themselves. I don't want to romanticize my future. Hunger will not end in my lifetime. Rainfall will not become consistent, but apathy is not a characteristic I possess. So I need as much support as possible." Please congratulate Ann Finley. Please welcome Megan Flynn to the stage. Megan is a math and philosophy major from Oakland, Maryland. She shared in her application, "I am academically prepared. Thanks to the unparalleled professors, mentors, and advisors who have guided me for the past 4 years." She said, further, "I am emotionally prepared because of the support and love my fellow mountaineers and family members have shown me." Please join me in congratulating Megan Flynn. Please welcome Stanley Strawbridge back to the stage. Stanley is from Forest Hill, Maryland, and is a biochemistry and mathematics major. Kenneth Billings, a professor of nutritional biochemistry, commented, "Stan's raw intelligence is further exemplified in the fact that not only is he a biochemistry major, he is also a math major." Billings said, "Currently, his academic coursework includes classes at the master's level." Congratulations, Stanley. Please welcome Andrina Verratti of Barquisimeto, Lara, Venezuela, to the stage. Andrina is an international studies and French major who said in her application, "In my heart of hearts, I wish to lead from the front and to be in the arena with the people. That being said, I know that the path I must take begins with knowledge. At WVU, I have begun down that path with great success. While America may never be my home, West Virginia will always be." Congratulations, Andrina. Please welcome aerospace engineering graduate Justin West from Wheeling, West Virginia. In his application, Justin wrote, WVU gives its students practical hands-on experience with the theoretical background to support their actions, and it easily becomes a understand to do to understand culture. WVU is giving me the chance to be someone, and I have learned that in the end, all one has is who they are. WVU helps its students turn that reality into a blessing. Please join me in congratulating Justin. And finally, our 8th Order of Augusta Scholar, Laura Wilson. Laura is a biology and international studies major from Bridgeport, West Virginia. The academic rigors of my undergraduate years have taught me the valuable lesson of prioritizing, working diligently, staying organized, making sacrifices, and striving to maintain a balance in one's life, she wrote in her application. Please congratulate Laura Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2011 Order of Augusta Scholars. In 1995, to commemorate its 40th anniversary of service to West Virginia University, the WVU Foundation created a student award to honor distinctive academic achievement, exceptional service to the university, and outstanding leadership, the WVU Foundation Outstanding Senior Award. These awards honor students who have graduated or will graduate within this academic year. To be considered, a student must have a cumulative grade point average of 3.8, demonstrate leadership, and engage in public service. Consideration is also given to other honors, awards, and recognition they had received. This group of students may not exceed 1% of the senior class. I ask those being recognized as WVU Foundation Outstanding Seniors to please come forward as your name is called. Lauren Ayers. Lauren Ayers. Derek Banerjee. Laurel Beatty. It's not, Holly Casto. Brendan Klein. Ryan Coder. Alexandra D. Kaufman. Renee L. Conaway. Claire E. Dolan. Layla Famari. Brittany A. Fink. Matthew J. Griskevich. Laura E. Harper. Caitlin C. Haluska. Zane F. Joffrey. Paige L. Lavender. Haley M. Light. Evan C. Moore. Candace R. Nelson. Tommy L. Nestor. Kelly A. Bryant. Elizabeth R. Parnitza. Stephen D. Rhodes. Walter E. Rockhill III. Christine M. Schussler. Payal J. Shaw. Sadar M. Shakan. Molly J. Seamus. Marcy G. Smeltz. Stanley E. Strawbridge. Keith F. Teltzer. Spencer P. Tufel. Matthew S. Thompson. Lindsay M. Thornhill. Jennifer R. Wigan. Laurel L. Beatty. Kayla R. Carter. Christine N. Bybee Finley. Megan E. Flynn. Andrina T. Verratti. Justin M. West. Oh, wow. Laura A. Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our WVU outstanding seniors. Okay. Can you take these? I now invite Provost Wheatley back to the podium.
Thank you very much. Before we close tonight's ceremony, I would like to say a few words to our 2011 graduates. You represent the very best of our university and our state have to offer. You demonstrate true mountaineer values, hard work, perseverance, and community spirit. Your accomplishments are important, not only to you and your families, but to our university community. Your potential is unlimited. Your destiny is truly in your own hands. All of us here today look into your faces and see a bright future for our state, our nation, and our world. After the recessional, we invite graduates and guests to join us for an open reception in the lobby.